Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Patty. Today I'm going to be doing a Shelee technique using a blow dryer, sort of like a Dutch Shelee bloom, if that makes sense. I'm using a 10 by 20 canvas, be using a bunch of different colors. So let me jump right into those real quick. This is a new color for me. I just got it, PBO Blue Black. So iridescent, so pretty. See how that one turns out. Back it up a little bit. That's the bottle. This next color is Hagee Life Purple Haze and Artist Loft Violet. Really pretty iridescent color. It's these two. Remember, when I use a pigment, I always dissolve it in polycrylic first before I add it to my paint. This is a really pretty iridescent PBO color. I just got this one too. But the name of this one is really weird. It's Violet Blue. Now, where they got that name, I mean, I know it's iridescent, but Violet Blue? Come on now. Looks like pink. This one is Basics Light Blue, Permanent and Golden Manganese Blue Hue. And that's these two together. Then I added a little bit of the Artist Loft Iridescent Medium, just a little bit to give it a little shimmer. Then I have a Folk Art Extreme Sheen Glitter Silver and a Deco Art Sterling Silver together. That's these two. This one's almost clear, it just has a lot of glitter in it. So I mix those two together. This one is Basics Light Blue Violet and Golden Indigo with a little bit of the Artist Loft Iridescent. So this is the fluid acrylic and the Basics together with, again, the Artist Loft Iridescent Medium. Well, I need a little bit of that, guys. This one is the Liquitex Basics Deep Violet Folk Art Color Shift Purple. Purple Flash, I'm sorry. Yeah. Beautiful shift color. It's these two together. Okay, and what I do is I write on the top of each one of the little containers I got at the dollar store. You can rewrite on there. It comes off with alcohol. And every time you change the colors, you can just rewrite what's on there. I'm always mixing my colors. Especially the pigments. I usually don't do any pigments without mixing them with some kind of tube paint. Same with any kind of a golden fluid acrylics. I need to mix them a little bit because I wouldn't be able to get them thick enough. I can use the golden gel, which I have on order, if you need to thicken your paints. So that's just another way. But on this technique, to thin your paints, you need to use polycrylic or the Sonja varnish. So all my recipes for how I mix my colors, how I make my cell activator, and my pillow are down in the description below. So check that out. There's also a discount code for the Sheleeart technique class. She just had another live, and every time she has one, I learn a little something. It's with my code, it's $60 US, I think 61, depending on the dollar to the Australian dollar. And it's well worth it. I know Sarah's on there, and Karen from Waterfall Acrylics is on there. And I don't know, I bet there's 1,000 people on there, but it's a private Facebook group. And I have a discount code below. If you check it out down there, a lot of the materials I use also are in my Amazon links, and that's down below. So let's get started. I'm going to be using a black cell activator, and this is Black Oxide Amsterdam, and this time it's mixed with just your Australian Floetrol. You can get this on eBay. I think Shelee's starting to sell this too in her store. I'm not positive about that. Yeah, let's get going. So I'm going to use a white Color Place satin pillow right off the shelf from Walmart. It's one of the best ones I found as for a pillow. So I think what I'm going to do is pour it right down the middle. Then I'm going to drizzle different colors all over. Put the cell activator and blow it out all the way down. And see how that goes. Alright, here we go. Now I want to make sure I have enough, but I don't want to overdo it where I have to tilt so much where I have to get rid of the design I like. So it's pretty thick too. I want the bulk of the paint to stay in the middle. And I want to make sure I have enough on there so when I tilt it, it goes off the edge to open up those cells. I'm just sitting here. I got time. Let's get going. I don't know if I'm going to have any rhyme or reason on this. I'm just going to put it on there however I want. Try to just fill up the center area. It's a big canvas, so I do want to make sure I have a lot of paint on here. This purple is so pretty. Go ahead and pour. Much easier. Swipe. I don't get enough puddle going on, which I can do. I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see. Okay, that's a lot of color. Make sure I don't have any goobies going on. You might see one right here. There we go. It's so beautiful. It's just an air bubble. Okay, that's a lot of paint. It's pretty thick. You know what? I think I'm going to do a swipe instead. So I'm just going to put the cell activator. I'm going to pour it down here on a card. I'm going to dip my color card on here. Some paint, some cell activator on there. And get to swiping. putting pressure down because there's a lot of paint on there, and I want to make sure I drag the color all the way to the edge. Some pressure down. I seem to have better luck with black cell activator than I do white cell activator. If you have that same issue where it's better for black than it is white, go ahead and comment down below. I don't know if it's just me or if it's actually a better cell maker.
In the great outdoors, forever free.
That's okay if I have this. I mean, it's going to end up being sort of like a pseudo swipe where you have some unswiped areas.
You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me.
Do some tilting, which I have to anyway to get some of the paint off. It's too bad. I like it just like that. So I think I'm going to go this way first.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit.
I think that's it. I got some few air bubbles to get. I think I got enough paint off. A lot of beautiful cells. Gotta be careful pointing when your hands are all messed up. I like the uncelled areas. I'm gonna clean up the sides and I'll bring you down. All right, I'm really liking this one, guys. You can't really see all the shimmer and shift paints and iridescent that's there, but it's really pretty. Let's go ahead and show you this way. We get some light glare. That's okay. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me today. I do have a Sheleeart technique playlist, so if you're interested in this technique, please look back and check it out. If you're new to my channel, I have all kinds of different playlists on different techniques. Please subscribe. Thanks.
in the great outdoors.